Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie brands and affordable makeup, and I'm really excited about today's video because it is on the Rick and Morty collection from Glamlite. Sorry. I've never ordered a full collection before, but I actually loved everything that came in the Rick and Morty collection. So for the first time ever, I ordered a full collection of something, which is crazy. And actually, I think my husband might be a little more excited about this than I am because he's like a huge Rick and Morty fan. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start by showing y'all everything that's in the collection. Then we're going to do an eye look, and then I'm going to put on some highlighter. I actually don't have any highlight on. This is just natural glow from it being hot. So the first thing is this Rick and Morty setting spray, which the packaging and everything, you guys, is so cute. So there's the front, there's the back. Lights are a little crazy, so that's probably hard to see, but here is the adorable setting spray. Like, I don't know, just everything is just so cute. Oh, you guys. Okay, I just dropped that. But the next thing is this highlighter trio, which here's that packaging. And these highlighters look amazing. Like, I cannot wait to put at least one of these on. And here are those beautiful highlights. I guess let me go ahead and swatch these on my hand for you, just so that you can see them. Maybe, hopefully. These are, oh, they're so good. I don't want this video to be too long, you guys, so I'm trying to like get to everything so I can start doing the eyeshadow look. But here are the highlighters, if you can see those shifting. Like, they are gorgeous. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful. Then next we've got two lip kits, one of which I do have on my lips right now. It's hard for me to do my lips on camera, so I did this off camera. So the first one, it's, let's see, the Accelerated Time Lip Kit. Here's that packaging right there. Here's the back of it. And it comes with a lip pencil, which here's that one. This is the one that I have on, by the way. And let's see. I'll try and swatch this like in the center of my hand. I do have some scratches on the back of my hand, so ignore those. But there's that lip pencil right there. And then the lip gloss. Here is that right there. Like, I love how they did the packaging with everything. And then I'm just gonna swatch that gloss right underneath the lip pencil, so right there. And it's more of like a really pretty orangey, sunshiny, glittery, just amazing, really fun color. And again, that's what I've got on my lips right now. And then the next lip kit is the Rick Hologram Lip Kit. Here's the front of that. And here's the back. Your girl forgot to turn off her cell phone again. Okay, so I just picked up that Blend Bunny, the new palette, Sugar and Grunge, I think it's called. And it's got like a notification that it shipped, which like I literally just bought it. Oh, Sugar, yeah, Sugar and Grunge. So I'm really excited for that too. That'll be coming up soon, you guys. All right, back on track. So this lip pencil is like a deep, really pretty purple shade, and I'll try and swatch that over here like that. And then this lip gloss. I'm just gonna swatch it all over today. It's just like a lighter purple, really pretty shimmery shade. And here is that right there. And now, the thing that I am the most excited about, because y'all know, like, I love eyeshadow, the Rick and Morty 30 shade eyeshadow palette. Here is that beautiful, beautiful packaging. Here's the back of the palette and the inside. Right there. Like, I absolutely love this palette. The shades are right up my alley. You know, this is what I love. And I don't know, I'm just really excited to dip into this. So I just realized the shades don't have names. I don't know why I thought they did. I was just looking at it a second ago and they definitely do not. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to get started. So I'll just point to the shades I'm going to use because they don't have names, which is fine. And I'm also going to do, like, we're going to have a little story time. Something really weird happened over the, like, last weekend. Okay, now I have to figure out what shade I'm going to use. Okay. Oh, and we're going to do 2 different looks, by the way, because I'm going to use as much of the palette as I can. And my husband kind of, like, helped me pick out, like, what to do look-wise, because he likes to do that sometimes. I would say don't tell him I'm telling you this, but he edits the video, so he's going to know. Let's start out with... Man, I don't want to mess up the shade, though, because it's got Rick in it, and it looks really cool. That shade right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see the indentation on it. I feel like you can't, because the palette's, maybe you can right there. Hopefully you can. If not, I'm sorry. But it's Rick and it looks really cool. But I don't want to mess it up, but that's the shade I want to start out with. So let's go ahead and get that started. So I can't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday. I just heard a really weird noise outside. I think it might have, I don't know, it was either Saturday or Sunday, and I was on Instagram, and I all of a sudden got this, like, notification that someone started following me, and their screen name, I have to be careful because, like, there are certain things that you can and can't say on Instagram. And I've heard, I, like, watch a lot of true crime stuff. So, like, part of this, their screen name, I feel like I'm not allowed to say. But it was, like, something to the effect of, okay, now I'm going to go in this shade with this really pretty blue shade right here, just to deepen that crease a little bit. But it was not a cereal blank. And y'all should know what I'm talking about. And it was just really weird because I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And then what was weirder was, like, for their picture, it was just like this really creepy, like, drawing, like, picture. And then also, like, the page was private and it was on my makeup page. So, like, people who follow me usually, like, they either know me personally or they're into makeup because it's a makeup account, you know? And so that was really weird. And the page, their account or whatever was private. And they were like, I don't know, they're following like 70 something people, but there was like nothing to indicate that they would have been like a makeup lover, you know? And again, the screen was not a cereal blank, you know, which is like kind of creepy. And so I was like talking to my husband because he was right there and I'm like, well, this is kind of weird. Like, oh, and another thing, like, I'm gonna go into some NYX glitter glue. The account, like, it said something like they had changed their screen name like twice in like the last 90 days, which was kind of weird. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm like, well, do I try and follow them back to try and like figure out who it is, or like do it? Cause it was just weird, you know, it was just weird. And so my husband's like, well, you do whatever you know, want to do. And I'm like, well, should I block them? Like what, you know? And at first, like, I thought it was my husband like playing a trick on me. Cause like, I don't know why. I just like, you know, maybe that'd be something he would do. He's like, no, like it's not me. And so I'm like, I was just getting like a weird feeling. And I'm like, well, you know, should I follow them back? And he's like, well, I wouldn't do that. Like, you know, and he's just looking at me like I'm like 10 different kinds of crazy. And, but at the same time, I'm like, well, this person is like a bad person. Like, and then I, you know, I don't want to make them mad, but I don't know. It was just really just strange. And so I was like, well, you know, should I block them? And I don't know. So I ended up just blocking them because I have no idea who it was. And the whole thing was just really strange. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this pretty blue shade right here. But yeah, it was just weird because like if you have a screen name that's like not a serial blanker, which like I said, I'm sure y'all can figure out what it is. And then you've got like this creepy picture. Like, you just start following this random, you know, person who has, like, a makeup account. Like, your account's private. Like, I don't know. It was just really weird. And then to me, like, the whole changing the screen name, like, twice in the last, like, 90 days, like, that was kind of weird, too. I don't know. It was just kind of creepy. And, like, I don't know. It was just really weird. So I don't know if like anyone else like who may be watching this, who may be in the beauty community, like had that same person try and follow them, or like if you know who it is. But yeah, it was just kind of weird and I wasn't really sure what to do, but I did end up blocking them just because I'm like, this is weird. And then my husband's like, well, if they really are like, you know, a serial blank, he's like, they're pretty smart because, like, you were just gonna, like, follow them back and, you know, but I'm like, I didn't know what to do. And I was just curious, like, who is this, you know, and is it something I should be worried about or I don't know. I mean, yeah, like, all signs point to, like, something was off, but then, like, also, like, here I am, I'm like, I'm just curious, like, what is this person about? Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this, really pretty gold shade right here. But yeah, it was just strange. So like, has anyone had that happen to them or did that same person try and follow them? Because one thing I was thinking was like, maybe they were like just trying to like use my account to find like other people, to follow or I don't know. Like I said, it was just weird because, you know, like the account was private. There was like nothing in the bio. So, you know, like, and they didn't like, I don't know, I was like expecting to get some kind of like weird message, but I guess I maybe blocked them fast enough to where like they couldn't do that, but I don't know. It was just one of those things that I'm like, something was off with this, you know? But yeah, that was just like a weird little thing that happened, and Instagram can be weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, things happen. But I don't know. It was just kind of freaky. All right, I want to go back in with that darker blue shade. I've somehow lost the brush I used. Not that that's surprising, but okay. Might have to get a new brush, I'm thinking. Use this. Okay, I just want to kind of like define that dark blue a little bit more, blend everything together. Then we'll go ahead and do the lower lash line and then we'll start on the other eye. You guys, it's like, I don't know, it's so hot. I'm afraid to run my fan because I'm afraid like this microphone is like crazy good, so I'm just always afraid it'll pick it up. And then that'll ruin the audio, which will like mess up the video. So I'm trying to just like power through this. Like it already feels like it's like over 100 degrees today and it's like 1 o'clock maybe. All right, for the lower lash line, what am I gonna do? This is hard because I realized the look I was gonna do for the other eye. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go in with like an odd shade for that. So for this one, let's go with, let's go with this dark green shade right here. Which looks really, really pretty with that blue and that, like, it's looking more green, but it's like a goldish green shade. But like they do look really, really good together. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend that green shade out with this lighter green shade right here. Okay. Now we need a lower inner corner highlight, which I think I'm gonna take this shade right here and use that. I just love like Glamlite shimmers. Like they're just so pretty. Okay, so that eye is done. Now let's get started on the other one. All right, so this eye is gonna be more of like an orangish shade with that same like green gold. So I'm gonna start off with this shade right here. Because I just want to use as many of these shades as I can. So this is just like a really pretty like peachy shade. Okay. I just love how like that eye's looking. Like just the shimmers are just like so good. Okay, I need to make sure that this brush is clean as possible. Now I'm gonna take this really, really pretty like bright orange shade right here. I'm just really excited about that. It's so pretty. It's like so vibrant. That's so pretty. Okay. I love that. Like, I feel like I haven't done like an orange look in a long, long, long time. I think we need to bring that back. So I'm gonna go in with that glitter glue. Just put that down all over the whole lid. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this pretty orange shade right here, and that's just gonna go on the outer lid. Like, this color looks like sunshine. So pretty. Y'all, I keep putting my phone on silent and it keeps making noise. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, you for real right now? Okay. I guess silent for me isn't, like, for my phone isn't really silent, but I did update it like a week or two ago and it's been like really weird since then. So maybe that has something to do with it. Like, it would literally just randomly, like, there would be like nothing open. And it would just randomly like open like a music app and start playing music. And I'm like, that's creepy. Like, why are you doing that to me? Like, I was even like on a phone call and it literally just opened up my Amazon Music app and just started playing music while I'm on a phone call on the phone. Like, what in the world? So weird. Okay, now we're gonna go on with that pretty green gold shade right there. And that's gonna go on the inner portion of the eyelid. This is just such a cool shade. Like, I absolutely love how it looks. That is so, it's almost, it's kind of like a rainbow. I didn't even think of that. That's pretty cool. All right, so now for the lower lash line for this eye, you guys, like, it's like there's like a rainbow on my eyes and it like goes from like here to there. I don't know why that's like so amusing, but it just, and it's like even like a shiny rainbow. It just like makes it even better. Okay, I have to focus, which we all know I have trouble with. I'm thinking, let's start with this shade right here. I'm like really so excited about this look right now. It's just like everything, like I wasn't even, you know, like my husband like helped me pick the shades and like it wasn't even like going through my mind like what it was really gonna look like. And like, I love it. Okay, now I'm going to go and blend out that shade with the shade right next to it, which is this one right here. As I think I just got my brush in that dark purple. Hold on. Let me brush that off a little bit. Okay. Now I gotta do a lower inner corner highlight. Trying to make sure that's really the brush I want to grab. Okay, and for this one, I'm gonna go in with the shade right here. Okay, you guys. I love this so much right now. Okay, I'm gonna go do my mascara. I'm gonna come back, we're gonna put on some highlight, finish up the look, use this really, really cute setting spray, and I'll be back. Okay, so I am back, and here are the eyes. And I don't know, this is just like such a fun look. Like, the rainbow vibe is like so pretty, you guys. I love this. I'm so glad like it turned out the way that it did. And now we need to add some highlight, because you know we gotta, I'm like a highlight girl. Like, here are those pretty highlight shades. And so I almost lost my highlight brush. Obviously for, let's see, for this side, I want to go in with this more blue one, which is the shade Uncharted. I'm just like really, really, really excited to get that on. Okay. Yes, please. Give me all that amazing blue highlight glow right here. That's awesome. Okay, so now gotta clean out this hair brush. For the side over here, we're going with the, I think it's the middle shade. Yeah, that middle shade, which is Cosmos right here, because that's more of like a peachy-ish type shade that I feel like would go better with the orangey tones in this look. Alright, can you see that? Hopefully you can. Like, I feel like the blue, like, the lights just hit it a little better and it shines a little more, but I hope, yeah, you can see that. Yeah. That is like, that is beautiful, you guys. I like I said, I never buy full collections of anything, but for whatever reason, this one, I absolutely loved everything in it. So struggling to get that back in the box. And now I forgot one last thing. This adorable setting spray. I'm pretty sure this is the first setting spray that Glamlite has come out with. So kind of excited to try it out. Hopefully. Okay, that's a good mister. All right, now I'm gonna douse myself in setting spray. That feels so good. Like, not gonna lie, because it's like it's so hot, so it's very refreshing. It's just got like a nice clean scent. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I didn't really like read like the description, so I'm not really sure. It says primes, hydrates, sets, and refreshes. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm all here for it. So you guys, let me get my hair fixed a little bit. Hair is crazy in the summer. All right, so this was it for the Glamlite Rick and Morty collection. I love everything in this collection. The lip kits, the highlighters, the setting spray, that eyeshadow palette, so good. So here's one last look at this beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow palette. And there it is, the inside. I absolutely love, just trying to get it so you guys can see it better. I know the palette, it does have like that little like shiny material to it, so it is probably going to be a little hard to see. But you guys, these shades are absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Can't wait to use it again. And I do have to say, like, the shipping was super, super fast. I mean, like, they weren't kidding when they said, like, as soon as, like, the orders were in, they were going to be going out. I mean, I think mine shipped out, like, the next, either that night or the next day. So super, super, super impressed with how quickly it got here. So that was awesome. And I love Glamlite's quality. You know, their shimmers. Like, I'm that shimmer girl. I just love the shimmers. I mean, the mattes are good too, but shimmers are what really do it for me. I loved the look I was able to come up with. So yeah, totally just excited if you guys pick this up. Like, I can't wait to see the looks that you come up with. And thank y'all again so much just for supporting me, for supporting my channel. This means more to me than you will ever know. Just, you know, just remember, I always say this in every video, but it's so important because, like, if you're going through it, sometimes, like, you feel like you're all on your own and life can be hard, but just please remember that you're loved, you're amazing, you can do anything that you know, put your mind to, and just please have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, comment down below if you guys like this collection, if you like the look I came up with, that there are any palettes you want me to try out, or any palettes that you've been trying out that you absolutely loved. I would love to hear about it. And I'll see y'all in the next one.